just judging by the bottles alone, which one would you expect to kick you in the shins? This was absolutely not the video I was meant to be working on today. I'm supposed to be doing something completely different, but I received, I don't even know if I can get it back up again. My Canada Day purchases from fragrancebuy.ca. So let's unbox them. Do a bit of a first impressions. Whoop. Step one, throw it across the room. All right. So none of these are brand new to the market. In fact, some of them have been around for quite a while, but they're all clearly new to me, and they're ones that I've heard fantastic things about. So they've been on my wish list for quite a while. Let's just start with this one on top. This is Khadlaj, which is a house that I am increasingly impressed with. Karus Secret Musk. And funny, most of these have been recommended, not directly, but recommended at some point by Maria Colette. I think she and I have sort of similar tastes because a lot of the stuff that she has mentioned that she's really liked, that I've picked up, love it. So this was one that she mentioned. I should get my strips. Hold please. Oof. I have no idea whether this is a flattering angle, an unflattering angle, whether I look like a navy blue Michelin man or whatever, but I don't care. I got scent mail. So there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that is elegant. Okay. 10 out of 10 presentation. Oh, yeah, this is elegant. Nothing flashy, just classy. Beautiful, heavy bottle, metal feeling surround, glass ribbed bottle. This would look very nice on a dressing table if you only had a few bottles out at a time. Okay, there is, to my nose, almost like a nutty. It's lovely. It's not like super overpowering. So again, it continues with the elegance. It smells like almondy floral dish soap. It smells like super expensive dish soap, which doesn't sound very appealing, but it's actually gorgeous. So because I've got like a whole bunch in here, I'm not going to be testing them all on skin. This is just first impressions. I could see a man wearing this, especially like not like raw masculine manly man. Like this is like a dad scent in a way if a guy was gonna wear it. All year, probably not super strong during the high heat, or it might disappear in the super cold. But this could be a daily driver absolutely easily, especially for an office environment because it has that soapy clean smell. Now this is very pretty. Very pretty. Like I said, Khadlaj, I am absolutely loving everything I've got from them so far. Karus Secret Musk, very pleased. This one, Maison Alhambra Léonie. This, I have heard, is very similar to the YSL Libre. I studied French in school. That was a long time ago. But I've heard that this is inspired by Libre. Ooh, that's a lovely bottle. Very heavy glass. This is nice. So, like that's, like look at the bottom on that. But apparently this is quite lavender forward, if I recall correctly. It's been on my wish list for so long. Fantastic sprayer. I know I've smelled Libre before. I've like worn it in Sephora kind of thing. Okay, there is something definitely aromatic and sort of plant-ish, herbal. This is very bright, fresh. I don't know if it actually is a good approximation of Libre or not, because that was a fragrance that never really stood out to me. But this is nice. Definitely daytime wear. Definitely unisex. Is like perfume smelling. And there's something sort of, like I said, bright. There might be some kind of a citrus in here as well, or like some sort of a fruit, maybe even aldehyde. It's got that sort of bright, sparkly, zingy kind of thing going on. It's nice. It's very, very nice. I think this is one of those kind of fragrances that when you don't really know what to wear, this is a good choice. It seems pretty safe. As it's drying, it's getting a softer smell. That brightness is sort of softening. It'll be interesting to see how it performs after a few weeks, because clearly this is like straight out of the cellophane. This smells like your rich auntie. As it's drying, I'm liking it more. No, this is very nice. And as it's drying, I'm stepping away from the unisex sort of assertion. It's definitely getting more feminine. Yeah, this is a rich auntie. So that is Maison Alhambra Léonie. Which is next? Oh, let's go with one that if I can get it out, I've had on my wish list for quite a while. It is by Fragrance World, and it is Notes Jazz. I don't know when this actually came out. It's clearly not a new fragrance, but I have heard people talk about it before and say it was nice. I don't remember what the notes are of this. And I do remember that I thought, oh, that definitely sounds like something I would like. I'd like to try it. And then when I saw, and the bottle I thought was really cool. Oh, I didn't realize the top looked like a microphone. This is even better. Look at this cool bottle. With all of the different instruments on it. You've got a violin, you've got a harp, you've got a saxophone. Oh, what is that? What is that? It's a trumpet, but it's not a trumpet. It's a trombone, French horn. And then the top is a microphone. Yeah. And it says Fragrance World on the bottom, and then just jazz. Very 3D, very sculptural. The bottle itself is cool. I love this. It looks like a little condenser mic. That is so cool. Nice wide spray. This is not strong. I wish I could remember what the notes of this are, because right now I would have said that I would have thought that it would be, you know, smoky and jazz clubby, but it's absolutely not. It's there's something very creamy, almost something lactonic, and there's something rich underneath. It's not custardy or caramelly, and it's not woodsy either, but it's got like a rich deepness, but it's not dark. I wonder if there's amber in this. So far, this is definitely more unisex and could be worn at night. This could be a nice, this isn't like, I wouldn't say this is like a third date kind of perfume, but this is definitely could be worn on a date. I'm really liking this. This has got something very creamy about it, something soft and kind of comforting. There is something gourmandy in there. This will be interesting to wear on skin to see how it plays. And it would be really, I wish I could get my husband to wear it, because it would be really interesting to see how it plays on a man versus a woman. I guess it is like jazz. It's a little bit surprising. I really like it. Okay, so this one is another Maria Colette recommendation. Someone give that woman her own perfume. This one I know is definitely going to be more autumnal. This is Amir. I love the Amir line from Paris Corner. I keep forgetting who does Amir, but it's Paris Corner Amir. This is Voux Patisserie. I'm so excited to see this bottle because I love these. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I love these flocked velvet bottles. I just want to keep stroking it. It's so soft. And yeah, it looks like a pastry. It looks like a croissant. So I'm clearly expecting this to smell like some sort of fancy baked good. Ooh, heavy cap. Nice cap. Not magnetic, but very nice. Yeah, Paris Corner. Okay, right away I'm not getting as much like bread, bakery. This reminds me of Taskeen Wowie in a way. It has orange, I think. Okay, as it starts to dry, there is like almost like a caramelly or kind of like a brown sugar. It's getting sweeter definitely as it's drying. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely getting more into, yeah, more into a sweet cake kind of. This is like a homemade vanilla cake. Like not out of a box, not a Betty Crocker. This is like the vanilla cake that's been passed down through your family. It's actually making my mouth water. It's really yummy. It's very sweet even now. So I wouldn't necessarily layer this with something else super sweet. Like if you were going to layer it with like raspberry or marshmallow, that would just be headache inducing, I think, if you added too much sweetness. This is sweet enough. This is delicious. Don't eat the paper. Okay, yeah, this is lovely. This is very, oh yeah, when the weather starts getting colder, this is sweater weather. This is a sweater weather fragrance. Oh, this was something with like a note of coffee. Oh yeah, this is a gulp, swallow. This is a yum. Yeah, Voux Patisserie. I I am very impressed. I like her. Hello, my name is Cheryl and I like Gourmand perfumes. In case you couldn't tell. If you enjoy fragrance content, home decoration content, please consider liking, consider subscribing, hyping, all the things, sharing. I'm really hoping to grow my channel and I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All right, so I honestly think that's the last Gourmand. Let's move on to the newest one in this haul. Another Paris corner, Oravea. I love this giant stop sign of a box. I've heard that this is inspired by a Chanel fragrance that I have not had the pleasure of, pardon me while I am very careful with this very sharp knife, of experiencing, which is it the Chance or Chance So Splendide? One of those ones, anyhow. Oh, this box is nice. Oh, yellow, bright yellow satin. This is pretty. And I love the lavender. Come on, baby. Oh, here you come. Oh, I like the box. It's like happy. Very heavy glass bottle, painted lavender, gold and lavender. It's a fun, like purple is honestly one of my favorite colors. And so it's a very fun springtime looking bottle. So I can't give you a comparison as to whether it does its inspiration justice or not. I'm just going to be able to tell you whether I like it. I will have to, I miss the bay. If we still had the bay, I could pop down to that fragrance counter and sample the original. Nice sprayer. Oh, this smells like berries. This smells like sweet, juicy, like mixed berries. Very, very springy. Very, very girly, but not twee, like juvenile girly. This is this is the maiden, this is the mother, and this is the crone, but no, this is your rich auntie. Okay, I don't know if I'm just getting used to it or if it's drying down, so the berry kind of note is, or the berry blast is sort of mellowing out, but it's still very light and bright and fresh. It definitely does smell like a designer perfume. Like, if you know, you know. That's what this brings to mind. This is like when you walk into a department store right off the street, like a high-end department store, R.I.P. the Bay, and the fragrance counters are the first department you enter. This is like walking into a fragrance department, which sounds like it could be confusing and muddied, but it isn't. It's just that wonderful, I am in a very feminine-centric female space. Yeah, this actually makes me happy because it brings back good memories, actually, even though I've never smelled it before and I've never smelled the original. But that was always my favorite part of a department store, was the cosmetics and the fragrance department. I'm thinking like shiny white marble floors, gleaming glass cases, a place where women laugh and men speak in hushed tones. I have no idea if that's what it's meant to evoke, but that's what it does for me. So let's switch houses and let's have Lattafa join the chat. This one, I've heard so many good things about it. Perfume Siren over on TikTok, I think it was last summer, was saying that when she wore this, she was constantly complimented. This is Musamam White Intense by Lattafa. Loving the presentation. Oh, that's neat. This would actually be a good travel case. This bottle is way bigger than I was expecting. I don't know why on all the images that I've seen of this, I wasn't expecting it to be quite this, like I knew it was 100 ml, but like, this is huge. Loving the circular box. That's really cool. This is a very nice bottle. Little Snakey's got some little crystal eyeballs. Heavy cap. The cap weighs more than the bottle of scent. So from what I can recall about what I've heard about this one, it is a very summery fragrance. Okay, this is not sweet. This is the opposite of Oravea. There's something almost herbal, but not lavender. Guys can absolutely wear this. So far, it's not overpowering. It doesn't even seem intense, unless my sniffer is just starting to get tired. Starting to get warm. I like it. Like it doesn't really seem intense though. Like this could be another really good daily driver. What is that? Cardamom? It's got an herbal, I don't know, I'm gonna come back to this one. Like I like it. It seems like another one that if you don't know what to wear, you could wear that. Not quite what I was expecting from all the hype I've heard around it and the presentation. From the presentation, I was expecting something a little richer. This is a nice everyday spring and summer. Yeah, it's nice. It's not blowing my socks off yet though. That's one I'll revisit that one. So we have 3 more in the box. And we have lawn care. Let's go with another Paris corner. Papillons de Vent. The other one is something garden de Vent. What does that mean? Anyway, like I said, it's been a minute since I took French. I do know papillon means butterfly. The first clue is on the box. Butterfly garden? No, that is Jardin. Butterfly something anyway. Very pretty salmon pink and gold theme here. Lovely bottle with its little water droplet effect. And the butterfly. I love the color. And I don't remember why I chose this one. I think this one might have tonka in it, because I know I had to choose between the garden one and this one. And for some reason, this one, I do remember thinking, oh, that one sounds a little bit more like a bit of me. This is like citrusy, like, is it citrus? This is creamy and very, yeah, this is very day. appropriate. Sorry guys, this one ain't for you. Oh yeah, this is getting nice. Okay, there is something juicy, something aquatic-y, and something like underpinned by something rich and almost creamy, but not quite. It's not lactonic. This one could be worn day to evening, either one. There's definitely some vanilla in here somewhere. Is it wrong of me to say it smells like an orange Julius? There is a creamy orange, creamy citrus, but not quite as intense as a creamsicle. This is more like an orange Julius. This is nice. This is very summery. I like this one. Yeah, I like that one. Now I'm curious what the other one is like. But yeah, Papillons de Vent. I really like this one. This is nice. Oh, what a pretty box. Riiffs. I said before in one of my last in one of my last fragrance review videos, when I got Zenith, that I wanted to try more from Riiffs. And I have been seeing these for at least a year, ever since I started getting into fragrance. And for me, it was the bottles that really drew my eye first, because they are so vintage looking. They are gorgeous. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted. So when the Canada Day sale happened, I got both. Fleurie Emerald and Fleurie Violette. Let's start with Emerald. What a beautiful box with the embossed roses. Just the presentation looks way more high-end. And you cannot go wrong with emerald green and white. Look at those colors. Oh, you just can't go wrong. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, ooh. Look at that. Oh, she is lovely. Oh, comes with a little card. What does the card have to say? Oh, ooh. Fragrance information. I know the notes are on the back of these bottles as well, which I love. So in Fleurie Emerald, we have blood orange, lavender, and lemon peel in the top, cinnamon, licorice, white florals, and anise, which smells like licorice, in the heart, and a base note of caramel, vanilla bean, and musk. This sounds yummy. And according to Riiffs, Fleurie Emerald captures the zest of citrus and the warmth of vanilla in a luscious blend. Bright blood orange and lemon peel unfold into a heart of soft florals and spices, resting on a creamy base of caramel and vanilla bean. A citrus gourmand delight, this fragrance is a rich harmony of freshness and sweetness. Well, you can't go wrong with that, can you? I'm very much loving the paper. It goes with the whole like vintagey 30s 40s kind of thing. Like this looks like drawer liner. So pretty. Bottles are gorgeous. It almost looks like Bakelite with the marbled emerald and the florals embossed. And the little collar and flowers on the cap. 10 out of 10 presentation. Again, the notes. That lavender and that lemon peel, she may look like a lady, but that punches you in the face. Oh, this has got body. Oh, now I'm getting the cinnamon. Funny, just judging by the bottles alone, which one would you expect to kick you in the shins? The one with the snake or the one with the pretty flowers? This is very, very grown up. This is a sophisticated, there's nothing twee, there is nary a marshmallow to be had in this. This is not fluffy. This is what you wear when you want to be taken seriously. Oh, this is nice. Honestly, a guy could wear this as well. There's enough, like it does not smell masculine, but there's enough spice to it. There's definitely the power. And I don't mean like, oh my God, like, tone it down. I mean like, this has presence. Oh, this is very, very nice. If it didn't have the musk, it would be harsh, but the musk smooths it out. This is like sewing velvet over boning channels in a very structured dress or a corset. This is good. This is good, guys. Any time of year, except for I would say like winter nights, very impressed. Let's go on to the sister, Fleurie Violette. Again, a beautifully embossed box. Oh, the notes are on the side. Oh, this sounds very different. Fleurie Violette has notes of white flowers, rose, and cashmere wood at the top. I really hope I don't get sawdust. Middle notes, coconut pulp and vanilla bean. Base notes, tonka bean, my favorite, musk, and mineral amber. Oh, this is not an opaque bottle. Oh. Rose gold, deep amethyst colored purple glass with what looks like marbled, which could be almost look like Bakelite. Oh, let's see what the little note has to say. Give forth your secrets. Fleurie Violette opens with a radiant blend of white flowers, rose, and cashmere wood, evoking floral elegance. The heart reveals a luscious fusion of coconut pulp and vanilla bean, transporting you to a sunlit paradise. Finally, warm tonka beans, sensual musk, and mineral amber create a captivating embrace that enchants the senses. That's a big promise. Oh, wow, that's so pretty. Oh, look. These are beautiful. Okay, I can definitely smell the cashmere wood, is it definitely has that not sawdusty, not pencil shavings, but that warm wood. And the rose isn't rosing, like it's not, I wouldn't call this a rose fragrance. You can smell it, but it is definitely not rose forward. This one, to my nose, at first spray, is more feminine than the emerald. Let's give it some time to let that mineral kick in. This one's not as strong or as like bombastic as the emerald. Okay, when you wave it, you can smell a bit more of the rose. This is really nice. Okay, so if you wear this one when you want to get stuff done, you wear this one when the stuff is done and you can just relax. Yeah, this is definitely creamier and softer than the emerald. I'm surprised it doesn't have any violet in it. Oh, they're all so lovely. This was an amazing sale and such, you should see the carnage down here. Oh, I am so pleased that Maria has mentioned most of these. I'm losing my earring. And that she mentioned that Fragrance Buy was having this big sale. So thanks, Maria. But I did get some fantastic deals. I really need a bigger perfume space, but I'm absolutely thrilled with all of these. I will report back to you on how this works out for me and whether it actually develops any sort of intensity. I wasn't planning on doing a perfume video for a little bit. I've got so many home projects and things like that they all sort of like envelop into one big thing, but I've got so much of that on the go that the fragrance stuff hadn't really been top of mind until I opened this box. And then I thought, oh no, I have to share this with you guys. I have to have you here while I open these for the first time. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoy fragrance content, home decoration content, please consider liking, consider subscribing, hyping, all the things, sharing. I'm really hoping to grow my channel and I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Do with that what you will. If you are curious at all as to how I get on with any of these scents in the future, just drop me a comment and I will respond and let you know how they're working out. And if there's any other fragrances that you would like me to pick up and review, please let me know as well. If you wear any of these, if you've tried any of these, let me know your thoughts, especially the Musamam. I like it, but I'm definitely underwhelmed. The standouts for me for this whole haul are these two. If you're gonna get any out of these, I recommend these, but they're all good. They're all good. So now I think I am going to start turning my eye towards some of the newer releases. Oh, I think I posted a short about it, or yeah, short. I actually did get 2 niche fragrances. My very first like proper niche fragrances. Oh my God, they're expensive. And so I will do reviews of those. I'm just actually doing like wear tests and all of that just to see how they actually work out. Nishane, why are you so expensive? Although like so far so good on that one. Anyway, I am totally getting off track. I am totally just waffling now. So yes, please like, subscribe, share, hype, I don't know, all of the things. I would invite you to join me in this crazy little world I have here where I sniff fragrances and I decorate my house and I plant things in the garden and I do my makeup and fuss with my hair and try on clothes and just, yeah, I try and make this like, I don't know, just hanging out with a friend. So like Mr. Rogers said, won't you be my neighbor? So I think I'd actually better start doing what I was meant to be doing today, and I better clean this up. See you in the next one. Bye. Carnage, I tell ya. Carnage.